What's up everybody, it's your boy Kato back again with another video. On today's video, I'm gonna be revealing the car that I was telling you guys about on the last video. If you guys have not seen that video, make sure to click down in the description. I'm gonna have that video linked down there. Not only am I revealing the car, but I'm also gonna be telling you guys the mods that we've done along the way and also the future plans of this vehicle. So I hope you guys stay tuned, enjoy the video. Let's get on to it. All right guys, so check out the car. It is the 2023 Mazda Miata. Few things have been done to this car. Nothing crazy, just all like pretty much light mods to it. Man, do I love this car. This has probably been my favorite car through our journey here on YouTube, from the Honda Civic to the 86 to the BRZ, and now finally to the Mazda Miata. This thing is awesome. So what I've got done to it so far is, obviously you can see some wheels, not slammed, but it is lowered. Super nice. So what we got here, some Avid AV01s. Everything is stock. We got some Teen Flex Z's on there. So some nice suspension on there. Also for the tires, we got some Dunlops. I can't remember the exact model of these. Don't quote me on them, but they are super sticky tires. Very nice tires. Mind you, my car's a little bit dusty. I don't know how it got dusty. I literally just washed it, but over here it's pretty dusty. Now also what we have is NVIDIA N1 exhaust right there. I don't know if you guys can see that there. NVIDIA N1, super nice sounding exhaust. Not too loud, but also not too quiet. And if you want it, when you hit those tunnels, you can definitely hear it going. So let me cut to the interior, show you guys a little bit of the interior. My bad guys, just a quick thing. So these are the keys right here. Super simple, but they do have the buttons on the side. Not the biggest fan of this key. It's a little bit bulky for just putting the buttons here, so I wish it was a little bit skinnier, but that's just me. So also, it is a convertible. Now, I am not the biggest fan of convertibles. I actually really don't like them, but this car definitely changed my mind on convertibles. I never thought I would like one so much. I probably still don't like them, but just this specific car just makes it all come together. I did put this tint on myself, but don't worry, I have something else coming for that. Now, this is the GT model. I'm not sure if I said that already. So it does come with the leather seats and the Bose audio system. That's probably one of my favorite parts about this car. Now, it's nothing crazy. It's not like gonna be unbelievably amazing for the audio, but it does sound a lot better than any other car that we've had on the channel so far. So coming in here, my favorite part right here, the analog tach. Man, I absolutely love this way more than any digital tach. It's so much better. So much better. Nice little steering wheel right here, super nice. Infotainment system, this can definitely use some work. So let me turn it on here. It is definitely nothing crazy. So it's super laggy, not very responsive. It does have, like, look at that. Like, I'm trying to click the home button and it's not. Now, weird thing is, this is touchscreen, right? So it is touchscreen. Now, it's not touchscreen when you go to Android Auto. So if all you Android guys out there, is definitely not touchscreen when you go into Android Auto. Apple CarPlay, I'm not sure. I have not tested it just yet, but yeah, this is I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but this is the navigation system right here. So definitely nothing crazy. It's nice to have it though. It's pretty cool. It is push button start. So also it is 3 pedals. That's it right there. I take that back. This is actually my favorite part. We did do a shift knob, so nice little shift knob that we had from the other cars. I just had to buy an adapter for that. Super good shifter. I love this thing. It shifts great. Now also has a pretty decent light clutch, a little bit heavier than the other ones. But the best thing about it is that there is no rev hang. That is what I love about these types of cars, is not having rev hang on a manual car. Honestly, I feel like it's even easier to drive when there's no rev hang. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the BRZ had more than the 86, than the old gen, than the Gen 1 86, which I really did not like at all. But finally, I found the car that I'm really just digging right now. I know it's nothing crazy, it's just a Miata. Everybody will say it's not like a Porsche, it's not anything. But to be honest, this car does it all for me, and that's all that really matters when you're trying to get something that you like, is finding a car that you can click with, type of thing. Also, back to the door panels here real quick. So you do have the color of the paint on the outside on the door panel as well, which is super nice. Nice little like accent right there. We do have some heated seats here. That's also very nice. Pretty basic controls, not dual climate, which you don't really need in a small car like this. You also have some of your stuff here for the infotainment system. You got this little dial which moves, and that's how you kind of use it if you're going through the system for Android Auto. You have your home, music, nav, back button, favorites, and then you have your audio controls right there. You do have a little storage here and a little bit of storage here as well, which you can lock. You do have some storage behind each one of these seats, behind the passenger and the driver. It's similar to this, maybe a little bit smaller, and nothing really else, which is what I like about this car. It's so simple. You do have some cup holders which are removable, so then you can add them on here, which is super nice. But man, it's just so much better to have a simple car, you know? So also, if you want to, I did add this mirror as well, which is pretty decent. So when you pull this, the windows go down just a little bit, pop it open and slam it right in there. And let me show you how this looks with the top down. Guys, I gotta tell you, there's not many cars that are convertibles that look as good as this one does when the top is down. Just with the stance that we have on here, it's so nice. Super clean look, and it actually kind of looks better with the top down. Like, it's just, man, and these wheels go so well with it. I know it's nothing crazy, it's not one of those name brand wheels, but to be honest, it's all I need, especially for a daily. And it is super nice here. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and show you the engine bay, and I'll show you guys the trunk as well. All right, guys, so this is the engine bay. Super like basic engine bay. This is a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder, making, I think it's like 180, so it's nothing crazy. But honestly, it's not always about power, at least for me personally. For others, I'm sure that's all they care about, but for me personally, this is all I need right here. It's a daily car. Actually, I do wish it did have a little bit more power. I would say maybe like 250, close to 300 would be insane, but 250 would also be really insane for a car at this weight class. All right, guys, excuse the mess, but this is the trunk right here. So not much space to work with here, but definitely still pretty nice to have a place where you can at least put a couple of backpacks here. You can put a duffel bag. I'm sure you can fit at least one of those really small luggages too. Definitely come join me on my future plans. We do have something big coming for this, so I'm really excited. As for mods, I'm not 100% sure what else I would be doing. I do want to get the windows re-tinted by a professional, and also something a little bit nicer as well. I guess we do have one more mod, and that's that big thing that I was telling you about, and I really hope you guys are going to enjoy that, and it's going to be super unique, and I'll make a video on the whole installation, and it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that reveal. Hope you guys stay tuned to see what else we get done on this car. There is that one thing I was telling you guys about that I want to keep a secret for now, but we'll definitely see how that one goes. It's still in the works, so don't quote me on it. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, spread love, not hate. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.